Why is it that most TV shows have different directors for each episode? That costs the studios more money, doesn't it? That's a really smart question, but no, it doesn't come down to money. Directors usually get paid per episode. So they all have different quotes, so different rates, but assuming the rate is about the same, it would cost the studios the same amount of money to have one director do 10 episodes as it would to have 10 different directors do one episode each. It's not about money. It's really about time. And by the way, what I'm going to say applies to single camera shows. It doesn't really apply to multi-camera sitcoms. So on a single camera show, it's not like everyone just shows up to the set on day one and the director yells action and then things just start, right? There's a lot of preparation that needs to be done, and the director has to be involved in that. There's location scouting, there's meetings with the department heads, hair, makeup, wardrobe, set decoration. If there's stunts or there's special effects, that takes a lot of time to prepare. And not to mention the director has to figure out where to put all the cameras. That's like the main job, right? So there's a lot that goes into it. And then after the episode is shot, there's post-production work. So the director will the editor will put together a cut, and the director will watch that cut and give notes on it. That could easily take several days. So how are you going to do all that and shoot an episode of TV at the same time? It's just too much work to put on the director's shoulders. So let's say we're shooting episode 105 this week at the same exact time. So that one director is doing that at the same exact time. A different director is giving notes on episode 104 cut, and the third director is prepping episode 106. So now you have three directors working at the same time. So given the fact that there's all these different creative voices involved, how does the show remain consistently the same? And that's the job of the showrunner. So ultimately, all the creative decisions really fall on the showrunner's head, and the showrunner hires all the directors. So a director would never say, we're going to shoot this entire scene in silhouette without first bouncing that off the showrunner. That would be a no-no. Okay? So that's why they say TV is a writer's medium, because the showrunner is a writer, the head writer, whereas film is a director's medium, because in film, those directors ultimately makes all those creative decisions by him or herself. Okay? Great question. For more, follow me here, but also follow me on Instagram, because I post exclusive content there for good-looking people like me and you, @Michael Jamin Writer.